So you guys, listen, I want to do this video more as a form of awareness, but also to vent, okay? If you have a company or an organization where you run your business in a certain building, and maybe you can listen to this video so that you can understand and know how possibly you can make a difference to people with disabilities by paying attention to this one thing that I am going to talk about today. Number one, you guys, this is what I want to say. This thing frustrates me all the time. Disability is not a gender. Okay, this is in relation to the bathrooms. Disability is not a gender. It's not females, males, and disabilities. Disability is not a gender. People with disabilities, you have females and males that have disabilities. Do not treat them that way when it comes to the bathroom. I never understand organizations or buildings where you find that there is a bathroom for males and then there is bathrooms for females and then there's an extra one with the sign of a wheelchair that shows that it's for people with disabilities, because where are the females with disabilities supposed to go and where are the males? Whose bathroom really is this for? If it's not okay to have one bathroom for females and males, why would you have it for females and males who have disabilities? Who came up with this idea? What the hell? If your organization has that setting, that is a wrong setting, is an insult to people with disabilities. It doesn't make sense. Think about it. Think about it, okay? Even in organizations where you have a female bathroom with a lot of stalls and then you have a male with a lot of stalls, you will find that for females you have like 7 stalls for people that do not have disabilities and then you have one for people with disabilities. Why? Why only one? Okay, I don't understand that. But at least they've separated. They can go. Females can go into the female bathrooms, and males can go into the male bathroom. But I still don't understand why it's always just one. Okay, because the best thing that we can all do is just do bathrooms that accommodate everybody. Okay, public bathrooms must just accommodate everybody. Every single stall must be designed in a way that whether you have a disability or not, you should be able to be accommodated in that bathroom. You know, if you're on a wheelchair, you should be able to get in that stall, be able to turn your wheelchair around, be able to transfer yourself from the chair to the toilet seats or the bathroom seats, and then be able to do your business like everybody else and walk out. If you are somebody that requires assistance, it must be big enough for two people to be in there with the wheelchair, because those are the things that you're supposed to just think about when you're building bathrooms, okay? So that you can go. But if you are male, you should still be able to go to the male bathrooms. If you are female, you should still be able to go to the female bathrooms. If you are determined to separate and say, I want male and female bathrooms for people without disabilities, and then I want male and female bathrooms with disabilities, then you can do that. But don't do one bathroom. What woman wants to share bathrooms with men, especially if it's public bathrooms? This weekend, I am at KFC because we were taking my daughter to that Cotton Fest. So we're in Durban. So downtown in Durban, we decide that she's gonna need to eat before she goes in there because we're thinking the food is gonna be expensive if she goes into the festival without having eaten anything. So we go to KFC to get the wings. Okay, so we get the wings at KFC, but then we're thinking we need, the bathroom. Okay, you know how the bathrooms are like at KFC, okay? We all know. But sometimes number one is calling, and we're like, okay, let's see. Okay, let's take a risk and go to the bathroom. First door, when you go in, before you go into the part where the bathrooms are, there's a door, okay? So I'm looking at this door, it has 3 signs, and it has male sign, female sign, and it has the wheelchair sign, which is, for people with disabilities. And I'm like, what's happening here? Has KFC done the impossible? Has KFC done the thing that even the governments of countries have not been able to do? Has KFC designed one bathroom that accommodates everybody? So basically, if you are a male and a female and you have a disability, you can go into this bathroom and it will work for you. I was so excited. I was about to record, and then I go in, and then when you go in, and then it's like a passage, and then there's other three doors, and I'm like, I was about to record. I was about to say, guys, I have discovered. And then I look at these three doors. Now I'm confused. Okay, because the worst you can have is three doors. Okay, you'd rather have two doors or one door for everybody, or just two doors for females and males that accommodates everybody. Once you have a third door, then we have a problem. Then once you have a third door, I am bothered, because then I have questions. If you have created a third door, who is supposed to go to the third door? Okay, so I opened the third door that did not have a sign, and then I look inside. It's a storeroom for their cleaning material, and I'm like, oh, okay, all right, fine. And then I look at the two doors. One has a male sign, and I'm like, okay, this one is for men. And then the other one has a female sign. But if you go to the bottom, there's a disability sign. Now I'm confused. You know why I'm confused? Because I think like I am the one with the disability, even though I'm not really the one with the disability. My child is the one with the disability. But I think like that because sometimes I forget that she's actually the one with the disability, because I'm with her all the time sometimes. So I'm like, okay, so it's men and female and people with disabilities. And I'm like, so now, who the hell made this? I almost stopped, but they deserve swearing at KFC. Who the hell made this decision? So basically, they are saying, here is the bathroom for all of the males, okay? And then here is the bathroom for all the females. And then all of the people with disabilities must go in here. Whether you are male or female, you must go in here. What in the streetwise too is that, KFC? What in the streetwise too is that? Which male wants to go to the public toilet of the females when they are not males, whether they have a disability or not? What the hell is that, KFC? Do you even understand how many wings I have eaten at KFC? Do you understand how many buckets of 15 pieces I have bought at KFC? Do you understand how many pieces of 21 buckets of 21 pieces I have bought at KFC for you to not be able to even think about this idea, that this was a very, very bad idea? So basically, you are saying that people with disabilities, maybe they are more female, let them use this bathroom here. By the way, that bathroom has no accommodation whatsoever for people with disabilities. Because me being curious, I was there, I want to see the male bathroom because I want to see if there's any difference between the two bathrooms. There wasn't really much difference between the two bathrooms. For some reason, somebody thought it is much better to have everybody that has disabilities share a bathroom with females, whether you are male or not. Did I not say at the beginning of this video that disability is not a gender? Did I not say that? But for some reason, if they have to decide whether a disability is a female or male gender, they choose that it's a female gender. You know, females do not want to share bathrooms with males, whether males have disabilities or not. They don't. You know, if you're going to say males or females, then make those bathrooms accommodate everybody. You know, everybody must be able to get in that bathroom, be able to turn around with that wheelchair, be able to transfer themselves into the seats. If there are people that need assistance, they should be able to get in the bathroom with the people that assist them. And that room must be enough for both of them. There must be hangers there to hold on to when they transfer to the seats. All of that must be in all of the stalls. If you are going to be separating your stalls according to females and males, and you're not going to have a separate two bathrooms for females and males for people with disabilities, it makes life easy. Just make one bathroom that accommodates everybody for males, and make another one that accommodates everybody for females, and you are done with your bathroom accommodation. What makes anybody thinks that any males want to go into the female bathroom just because they have a disability? They don't mind sharing a bathroom with a female in public. Who the hell made that decision? The same person that made that potato mash of yours, that person I suspect. The one that made that soup, I suspect it's the very same one. Because what in the wings is that I love your ducked wings, but the bathroom situation, it did not impress me, It did not. Let's not even talk about children and bathrooms, and we're not even gonna start there, because if you cannot even think to accommodate the adults with disabilities, I won't even start with the kids. Okay, I won't even start about where I will change my daughter's nappy at 12 years old, if you cannot even think to accommodate the adults when it comes to people with disabilities, KFC, listen, I have eaten enough of your oily chicken for you to be able to afford to do proper bathrooms in your franchises. Listen, the wings alone I have eaten this year has made you enough money to be able to put two more bathrooms for females and males for people with disabilities. What the hell is that? You would rather have a storeroom for the cleaning materials and provide an extra room for people with disabilities, a proper bathroom for them. You would rather do that. What makes you think men deserve their own special bathroom without people with disabilities, but the other one doesn't? Who the hell made that decision, KFC? Who the hell did? Where is the Mkulu KFC? Because he must come and correct this, okay? Because listen, I'm about to stop eating KFC if you guys don't fix this. Because listen, it is very simple, you guys. People with disabilities, there is males, there is females. Okay, you have a choice. You can do one bathroom that accommodates everybody. You can do two bathrooms, that one for males that accommodates everybody, and then one for female that accommodates everybody. Or you can do four. You can do males, females, people without disabilities, and then if you really want to separate, and then you can do males and females, people with disabilities. Think about it. The 3 doors thing don't work. The 2 doors thing don't work. Do better, KFC. Okay? Do better.